Hi guys, it's Debbie and I'm going to do a pork painting. I think I'm going to do, I'll do a 10 by 10. Anyways, I have my paints mixed up, and I think I've showed you before. Whoa, got a bunch of paint on the side of that. It'll take you about an hour even if you have the paints kind of mixed up and ready to go. It still takes such a long time to get ready to do this. Of course, I always like whole bunch of paints ready because I never can stick to just a few colors, and I wish I could kind of, but when I'm there painting and I look at that little pork up and I'm like, oh, you know, look how pretty that red and blue thing is, and he's a little yellow. I wasn't going to use yellow or whatever, but anyways, I have everything mixed up, and I think I've told you before, I'm starting to store the bigger batches in these containers. I don't have a lot of these yet. I always try to get one that has the little thing, because today when I came and all I had to do was just looks like something went flying in there. All I had to do was give it a little shake, and I didn't have to worry about the water. I didn't have to worry about anything. Everything was, it was the same consistency I left it as these. You know, these, even though they're covered up, still need a little covering. Now maybe you guys just mix your paints for that pour, which I don't know. For me, I just mix bigger batches, so, and it still takes me a long time to get ready to paint. But if there's a way for me to shorten that time, I'm going to do it. Anyways, so I'm not sure what else I want to say to you. I try to tell you a little information. I feel like I'm a broken record because if you're watching all of them, I try to get through it kind of fast. So if you have any questions, if I didn't cover it, feel free to message me down underneath and I will try to respond to you. Anyways, thank you. I'm going to bring you down. Ooh. Okay, guys. Besides, this is a 10 by 10 and this was 8 by 10. This painting here, I'm going to use the same colors in that one. I kind of like the way this one turned out. I don't know if you've ever tried to duplicate anything in this type of painting, but it's next to impossible. But I thought, what the heck, that's what I'm going to go for, at least those same colors, and see what happens when I do that tonight. So, got my cup ready. I'm assuming by the way this is, I know I added the white last. I probably started with the teal, then I bet you I went from teal, red and pink, and then maybe a little yellow at that point, because there's not a lot of green in there. It looks like the yellow hadn't mixed in yet, so I'm assuming that went on right. I'm assuming may have went on right before I added the white. So that's what I'm going to do this time. So I'm going to go with the teal. Let's see, teal. Keep looking over at this. I don't want to get paint on that one. I've ruined them already. So I'm assuming, I don't know which one I would have done next, but maybe pink? And gotta get some red in there. I should probably just keep that. And I'm gonna add, whoops, wait a minute, we're a little short here. I need to get the cup at least halfway full. So I think what I'm going to do is add a little more red. Well, maybe I guess I could add a little yellow now. It might have been a thinner yellow too. I don't know. Since I need a little more in this cup, I'm going to add just a little more pink. I don't have very much. I don't think. We'll find out. You know, in this type of painting, you have, you can use a lot of one color and it'll go to the bottom. And you know, and then you, it won't hardly show up on the top. It doesn't mean it's going to happen, but I've had that happen. Well, I put a whole bunch of one color in it, and barely, you'll see a little dot of it. So I took the lid off of this cup because I'm going to try to keep this white near the top of this cup. So, because I don't want it going way down in there, because I'm assuming that it may have sat on the top on this other one. I don't know, without watching the video, if I made a video of that one, how I did it. But I know it's not going to turn out the same anyways, but I just thought it would be a fun thing to try to do and see how it ends up. At least I know I used very similar colors. That one would have been done with WD-40, I think. I love the way that turned out. So, and this one is done. Did I already say this? I can't remember because this one is, I'm using this right now. So, instead of the WD-40. So none of these have WD in it, but that one did. And I love the way it just, I don't know, the way it turned out. So, so this one has white all over the place. Oh dear. And I felt like I put a lot of teal in there because I started with that and I felt there was quite a bit in there, but it must have went sitting down underneath. So, only because I don't have my heat gun plugged in, I'm just going to use the torch again. Whoops. Torch. Sometimes I get too many cells and I don't like that. And there's a lot on there right now. Should have just left it alone. Okay. So now if you push up from the middle, you can kind of get it to go out evenly if you like your design you got going. So the problem is I'm not so excited about the corners. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use my new squirt bottle. I'm going to put some white on the corners. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm just pushing up from the middle a little bit right now. And thinking if there's one way I'd like it to flow more than the other. You know what I like about this? I like all these little lines in there. I kind of think those are pretty cool. So now, what I'm going to do is, do you see how that did not look like anything like the other painting? Not that I thought it would, but it was fun to try. A little spot mist right there. I love painting like this. It's so, I don't know, it's just so, it's fun. It's relaxing. Once you get your paints all mixed up, you can sit and do this all day and have a good time. Mix up a whole bunch of them, and then you just keep going and going and going. Try to make sure my corners look pretty good. Oops. See this? Oh, this one needs a lot. Oops. You gotta be careful when you're looking at your corners. Because there's been a few times that I have totally poured off something I liked. So, learn from me. Okay, guys, see that? I like this one. I'm gonna say I'm done unless I somehow screw it up in the next couple of seconds. What do you guys think? Anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to put it down in the comments on the bottom and down underneath the video, and I will try to answer them if I can. Anyways, guys, I really, really appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you so much.